This tutorial, I'll be showing you how to use Google Forms. So the first thing you want to do, you want to just sign into your Google account. And from the tab that says My Drive, you want to choose More and click on Google Forms. Once your page loads up, you'll see the default form. So you can call it, I'm just going to call it my first test. Um, and then I'm going to, I have options to color it. Um, and basically you can just choose a background color and so on. You can also choose an image for your header. You have some default images that you can select from. I'm gonna say insert, and again, you can go back and modify the colors if you need to. There's a whole bunch of settings here, so I'm gonna go over each one. So you can customize your text, add questions, add a video, and so on. So you can add a lot of different sections to this. Under this setting, there's a few things that you want to pay attention to. So for example, under general, we want to make sure that this option is not selected. You can collect the email address, you can edit and see the summary and charts of the responses, but make sure that this is not checked, because that's going to limit the number of people that can respond to your project or your form. Under presentation, you can show progress bar as to how many questions have been answered, and you can show questions so it's not all in the same format. And confirmation message is say thank you or you are done. Basically, that's when the form is done, submitted. You can also do quizzes, but we're not going to really be doing that. So I'm going to go ahead and say save. And now here I have a few options. So I can have a question. So what is your favorite color? And then you can duplicate, and you can have multiple choice. You could have check boxes. So you have a whole bunch of settings that you can use depending on the kind of questions you want to ask. For this one, I'm going to keep it kind of simple and I have an option to duplicate the question, the activity. Then I'll make a third one. What's your favorite food? So I have my questions. And now I'm going to basically export it out. So you want to click on send. And here you can email your form. You can link it or you can embed it. So I'm going to choose this option of embed and copy it. Now I'm going to come back to an HTML page that I have here. And you want to make sure you put it inside the body tag. So I'm going to just paste the form inside the body tag. And now when I preview this, I'm going to save it. I have my form. Um, um, so this is the progress bar. As you can see, it's updating it. And then I have my form. I filled it out. I'm going to click submit. And basically I get this message. And you have you can go back and sort of look at the answers edit your response, and so on. So this is basically how you create a Google form and how you embed it into your HTML page. There's more options that you can utilize, but for the purpose of what we're doing right now, I think this should give you some idea of how to create a basic form.